the naked city.
5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
I don't care. I don't
Me. What? What are we doing? We're doing something? I'm confused.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm the same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Where am I going? Oh, this way. Okay. This way. This way. Why does the exit point this way? It seems like it should point... I think that exit point sign points the wrong way.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
Well, you can only dream.
You can drive.
Come on, Roy. Jeez, Roy.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hunk.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
Maybe this is a DLC case. Because he told me at the end of the last case that I was on street duty.
You made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead. Phelps?
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
I mean, there's no foam, obviously.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly. Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Whoops.
This is her?
I accidentally hit the wrong button. More bite marks.
Yes.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Whoops. Alright, well that's a little weird.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
What's this?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster. This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Wait, I can further investigate. Oh, I've been wanting to do with this with pictures for a long time. But I haven't been able to do it until now.
Could have been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start.
I've seen this one doesn't have one.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
I can't. Oh, wait, I can. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Hey, there's somebody here.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
That was her truth face?
Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Okay, that looks like a lie face.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Why does everybody lie to me?
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Okay, that was true. Relationship with victim.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Wow, I doubt that.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful.
No,
One of the
you
other
really,
detectives will take
you
your
really
statement, and then
haven't.
you can
Just keep lying. Stop lying, everybody. Oh, there's more clues to find. Oh man, what else? What did I miss? Oh, I never went into the kitchen. Did I? It's a ladle.
Circumstantial.
Yeah. Oh, a bowl of cereal. Ooh. No, 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 no. Ooh, a rolling pin.
I doubt it.
What else? Some clothes, an iron. Hmm.
No.
Anything on the table? No. I don't know what I missed, but let's see if I can use the phone. Nope, can't use the phone. There's a picture here too. Oh my gosh! Stop getting stuck at on the wall. Oh, there's this thing at the end of the hallway. Nothing there. Well, I don't know what I missed.
Help me out.
You want to go digging around in drains trying to support Mal's theory? You go
Oh
ahead. I'm not
yeah!
getting my hands dirty.
Forgot about that one. He wanted me to find.
Come on, Rusty. We'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Wait, are we looking for it out here? Ah, there we go.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Ooh, a cup.
I don't think this is going to help us.
There's more? Don't know what else there is to find. Oh well. Where do we go now? Where's our car? Oh, there it is.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's go to the doctor's office. It seems like it won't take very long. Ask him the questions about what she was prescribed and get lied to probably a lot.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
All right, we're at the doctor's office. We get to use an elevator. Nice. Nice. Always good. Seemed like it was on the top floor.
Every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Yeah, I'm not gonna not do that.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
You didn't like her, did you?
It wasn't a question of like, Detective. She was incredibly beautiful. When you looked in her eyes, you knew how a mouse felt before a snake. Not an ounce of warmth there.
What? I don't understand. That was weird.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
What do I do here? I don't know what to do. I don't really want to use intuition, but what do I do? I feel like I have absolutely no idea. Truth or doubt. It's either truth or doubt.
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
She had a self-esteem problem. Miss Randall felt her only control over her life was through her appearance.
We often find the more obstructive people tend to be, Dr. Stoneman, the more they have to hide.
Oh, man. I don't quite understand what I did wrong on either of those. That first question was weird, and I don't understand why I said you don't like her. That was a weird follow-up? I don't know. That was a weird follow-up.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Yep, I screwed up. I screwed up.
Can you drive to this one?
Alright, we're going to the dress store.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
This is the dress store.
It's him. The cop from
Well,
the
hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Alright, let's ask about her employment history. Let's look at her. What does she think? Wow, look at her face. She's like... Look at that.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Okay. That seems truthful.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Ooh. We're being deceptive.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Well, that's interesting. Being a little bit sly. Never done that before.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
That seems true.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
That was weird. That was some weird questioning there. What are we doing? Where are we going now?
You know the way. You can drive.
Wait,
Where are we
no.
going?
I actually don't want to go somewhere. I want to use the phone. I don't know why, but I want to use the phone.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you.
Ooh, new info.
Al?
Cole, can you get over here? We just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
All right.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
We do now.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
In we go.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation? Skeleton goes
Dang
into
it.
a bar and orders a
He's
beer
never in his
and-
office. He's always in here.
Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Oop. What?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Okay.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Well, I didn't actually realize this place was right across from the police station. Like, until now.
Your lips are moving. I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats
Oh,
me nice.
here's an interview too.
I don't want
Mr.
no
Arnett?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Hey, Coffees! Thanks for the resub. How's it going? Most people are telling me the truth in this case, which is weird and is throwing me off.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
And you were close?
We were friends.
Okay, I should have doubted that one. That was his doubt face, apparently. Well, now everybody's lying to me, apparently, so...
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
See, now that is a doubt face. That's what I call a doubt face, if I have ever seen one.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Well, that's interesting that he would know that he might be an entertainer.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
His faces make no sense.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Found him.
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
What does KGPL mean? I haven't quite understood what that means yet. So apparently we're gonna tail this guy. Ooh, nice car.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Holy crap, he is driving fast.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Ah! Dang, man! You turned right in front of me! Oh my god. He's got a very distinctive automobile.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
No! The lights always turn on me.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going?
Never step foot.
Go straight, car. Ah! I'm getting too close.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
I know. Whoa.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
All right, let's follow this guy. All right, he's suspicious.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Where's he going? Where's he going? He's gonna cross the street.
What are you doing?
Oh! Man! Boo! Boo, boo, boo.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Hey, Bahamut. How's it going? And hey, Sheila, see?
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Can't be seen, though. That's the tricky part about this.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Ah! He turned around. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Aha. Take that. Dang it! Did he really see me? What the heck? Ah! Man! I guess I probably shouldn't run. That's my only thought. I can't skip this either. I don't think I can.
He needs money and fast.
I'm pushing all the buttons I can think of to skip it, and I can't.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much
All right.
slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Him crossing the street is going to be the most difficult part of this, I see.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I think if I walk, I'm okay. I think my problem is that I was running. Okay. We're gonna run, and boom. Now we're gonna walk.
Gotta get closer.
Ooh, that was close. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was behind that car. No, we're not gonna skip the action sequence. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I just don't like that I can't, wait. No, I can't skip this. I don't like that I can't skip this cutscene. It's the thing that I don't like. Man, I thought I was buying that car.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps.
No.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Okay, we're gonna walk. I don't like this whole walking thing, but we're gonna do it.
What are you doing?
Alright, because a car honked at me, he looked back. Wow. This is annoying. Like, out of all the thing we wanted in the DLC, this is what everybody was hoping for, was another follow somebody sequence, I'm
Money
sure.
and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Goodness knows I played this for the stealth mechanics. I mean, out of everything that I wanted out of this game, it was the stealth mechanics. So I got caught because a car honked its horn. So... crap, he looked back, but he didn't see me. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know how far I should trail him. I think we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Where's he going? Where's he going? across the street. Okay, let's cross. Cross now. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're behind a light pole with our head clearly sticking out, but that's okay.
Can't risk losing the trail.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's looking again. Alright. Alright. Run. Run, 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 run. Okay. Over here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's over here. Isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay. Go. Alright, we got him.
Woohoo!
Whew, that was a tough one.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
A one-way ticket to Mexico City.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, you bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation. What have you got? He bought a ticket from Mexico City tomorrow night.
That's good, but this is better.
Oh my God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Dearest Beverly, with love and affection, always. Okay. Wow. Well, that's,
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Where to?
I don't know. Where do we want to go? I don't know where to go.
Can you
Let's
go
to
to this one?
Let's go to the police station.
Fine, where are we headed?
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
I hope everybody's doing well tonight.
Okay, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
Now I don't know where we're going. We got two options. We got two options. We're at the police station. Okay. I don't remember.
I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
There it is.
Here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
If I were to guess that, that pearl ring is
The
too.
engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Gold candelabra, fountain pen.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Wow.
need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Wow. He steals things and
You can drive.
repurposes them. I guess we'll go here.
My father says I'll never be an actress.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Never was any trouble.
I'm 9 followers away from my my yearly goal.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Ah! Right in the face. I wasn't expecting this. Whoa! You took a shot to the head and... Oh wait, he died. I thought he took the shot to the head and didn't die. Oh, he must have went... I am enjoying it for the most part. What's happening?
Throw out the guns.
Okay, I had to click a button.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. They nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Valid. I don't like the driving. That's one thing I don't really like. I don't like the driving, but we can avoid most of it.
We go now to...
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
Well, he
Strong
was.
held down Randall while someone administered morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
The government's left with chemical ignites and explodes when wet.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Yes, yes, I will.
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Wow. Look at her dad. Did you see her eyes like shift? Just the look on her face makes me think she's not telling the truth. Let's look at my notebook. Let's look at my notebook. I didn't see the tiara on the list. I did not see a tiara on the list. I think she's lying.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
Well, we got that one worth valued at $10,000. We got probably.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Okay, we got that one right. Yeah. Burglary incident. Stop lying to me. Please.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
What?
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom.
Okay, I got that
The
one
department
right.
will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work.
Huh.
Well, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Hey, we got a passenger and I have to drive. Boo, boo, boo. I don't like driving. Wait. I don't have a destination. We better set one. Oh well. Sometimes me driving leads to some humorous situations, so let's do it.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Yeah, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Oops. How far away is this place? Are we getting close yet? Oh my goodness. Let me look at the map. Where are we? Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Oh well. Woo! Jeez! I am a bad driver. I'm mainly not wanting to wait at stoplights. Oh, this is really far away. Woo! Get out of the street, buddy!
Christ!
There we go. We made it. Oh, I didn't think we were ever gonna make it. Whew, that was a long drive. And that is why I don't like driving.
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Sounds like a Scooby-Doo mystery. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Wow.
I didn't.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop! LAPD! Cole, this guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
Stop don't do that. Ah, I lost my hat. Ugh. I don't understand how this balancing crap works. I just don't get it. How does this even... I don't understand how balancing works in this game. I just don't. I don't get it. They never explained it to me. Like, it seems like maybe it's from the camera angle, but it's not.
Go on, get your hands in the air.
You love it when they make DLC and they put the worst things of the game in the DLC. Like, oh yeah, we wanted more following people. We wanted more balancing on balance beams. That's exactly what we wanted more of. I mean, we were missing that. See, what the heck? What am I doing? What do I need to do? What do I need to do to stay balanced? I'm hitting buttons, but it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I saw that coming. Even though I couldn't do anything to stop it, I saw it coming. Oh, there's nothing I could have done about it.
Phelps. Yeah, you really packs a wallop. How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was our net?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
What's this?
Nothing significant.
A flashlight. Ooh.
This isn't what we're looking for.
That's not relevant at all. No relevant notes on. Man, this place is big.
Optimistic, Cole.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. There might be something over here. Anything here? Nope, nope, nope. Bedroom. No. Ooh, what's this?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I found it. What's this?
Not sure this means much.
Nothing. Wow, there's a lot of useless clues in here. That's his entryway. What am I looking for? Huh. I feel like I'm looking for something, but I haven't found it. He's probably got, maybe he's got a secret hiding spot? Oh, wait, I can go out here. Oh, that's the end of the clue music. I'm totally missing something, and I don't know what. What am I missing? What am I missing? Not that. It's not that. clock picture. I'm guessing, yeah, okay. That ends the clue music also. So it's in his, it's clearly in his apartment somewhere. But where? Nope, not there. Maybe I just need to talk to him. Or I can use intuition to get a clue. But, man, I have looked everywhere, and I haven't found anything. But I've got the clue music going, so... let's do it. Oh, his suitcase. Dang.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
And the watch.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Lies. Alright, now we talk.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
I mean, the watch. Well, the pearl ring, for one thing, and the watch is another thing. I'd say the pearl ring is probably the big... Well, we have a lot of clues. I mean, we've got the black sapphire ring, we got the pearl ring, we've got the cigarette case. I mean...
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, find out where and when, and then have the guests burgle. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was gonna marry Heather if she'd have it. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was gonna create a new gang.
Yeah, but truth or doubt? We'll go with truth.
Why kill her? She always looked down on those two. When she told them that she was cutting them out, they swore to get even.
That was wrong. I should have doubted.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Wow, look at the face. He's so lying. Oh my God. He is so... I don't really have proof that there's a Henderson, but...
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful. So goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
America's favorite radio entertainment. The Bubble's best.
I love how he tells me what I want to know after.
You're behind the wheel. Do we know where we're going?
After I arrest him.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
All right. I think we're getting close to the end of this case. We know he's on the 5th floor. 505. To the elevator. So basically every single person
Something to make this all better.
that I've interviewed is somehow involved.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
I thought he was going to jump out the window.
What have I done?
Oh, he is going to jump out the window. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
I did. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll use the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
I feel like I should talk to
For the
her.
runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
I don't seem to need to do any investigation, so I think this is all wrapped up. can't really comfort her. Oh wait, I do have stuff I can do. Never mind.
Nope.
Really? I thought I could that.
Incidental.
The thing I'm most interested in is that red case, but I can't like look at it. What about the other side? I love how the clue thing's on, but there's no clues to be found. That's funny. What about over here? Oop, we got another clue sound. No clues to be found over there either. I don't think there's any clues. Yeah, I don't think there's any clues. So... Well, maybe there's clues on him. Maybe there's clues on his person. We probably have to search his body. That's why we're not
That old
automatic.
boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredible.
I mean, literally.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy, as long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
All these people? Vultures.
Thank God I didn't park there.
Tell me what's going on. Isn't he the cop
I guess-
they've been talking about on the radio?
Looks like he...
Okay, the guy's had enough.
Whoops. I totally knocked that guy over. Alright, I guess I can't do anything here. Okay. I thought I had to search his body, but no.
We have Reed's address. Let's
Yeah.
roll on it.
Alright, that's what I'm playing now. Hey, Tango Cash, thanks for the alert.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
Gosh, this is a big case. That's probably why it's DLC, because it's such a big case. Might be one of those cut cases. They would have put in the main game, but it was just... It was so long. I think we're close to the end, though.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Well, that means... Why do we hear...
Harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
Yes. That's the guy.
Wilson Reed, LA.
Oh my God! What the hell, Roy? Why did you do that? Man! He's gonna club me with a... Ugh! Such bad police procedure. Ugh! Where is he? Where the heck is he? Oh, he went up here. Okay. Ah, we're going way up. Woo! Way, way up.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
Wait, where'd you come from, Roy?
Waste the son of a bitch.
Got him.
Son of a bitch really picked this spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
All right. Success. Oh, we found all the clues. Nice. We missed some questions. With the doctor dead, only Arnett could have revealed the depths of his infatuation with Julia. So we had a way to save... Did we have a way to save the doctor? I don't know. Oh well, 4 stars. That's pretty good.